There's one segment which is getting really popular in the sub 10K range, and that's the phones in the 5.5-inch screen category. And today we're going to do an unboxing of one such phone, and that is the Lenovo A7000. This is GK from TechPP.com. Let's go straight ahead. So this A7000 comes in a typical Lenovo box that we've also seen in the A6000 and the 6000 Plus, compactly packed. So let's see what's inside the box. We have the phone. Lenovo has also thrown in a free screen guard for the protection as well. What else? We have the earphones. We also have the USB cable, the adapter for charging the phone, and the 2900 mAh battery as well. And we also have a user manual and the warranty card and things like that. Also the quick start guide, the warranty card, and the instruction manual. So that was about the contents of the phone. Let's go ahead and open the phone. So this would be a 5.5-inch HD display, or 1280 into 720p, and apparently there's no protection in the form of Gorilla Glass or anything as such on this phone. Why does this? Let's open this back panel and fit in the battery. So the Lenovo A7000 is powered by a Mediatek processor. It is a true-octa-core processor clocking at 1.7 GHz, and it also has 2 GB of RAM internally, and it can also take 2 micro SIMs dual ability here, and it also has the ability to take up to 32 gigs of external memory, and it also has an 8 megapixel camera at the rear with dual LED flash, and also a 5 megapixel shooter on the front. So in terms of the other form factors, it has the power rocker and the volume rocker on the right. These are pretty good, in fact, good tactile feedback. On the top, we have the USB jack and the 3.5mm audio slot for those headphones. Nothing on the other side. On the bottom, you have the microphone. And on the back, we have the speaker grill as well, rather awkward positioning, but that's what it is. And the Lenovo logo. The back, well, it doesn't look very cheap. At the same time, it's not slippery as well, but it is prone to smudges occasionally, so that's what it is. So out of the box, now the Lenovo A7000 will be running the Vibe UI that is built on Android 5.0. So let's quickly go into the settings and verify that. So there you go, that's the Android Lollipop. So, and again, we have the typical capacitive buttons at the bottom here, and overall the general feeling is that this should be smooth enough. For the RAM that it has and the Mediatek processor that it has, pretty efficient as well. And in terms of the other aspects, looks to be liquid smooth, and we'll go ahead and test more in terms of the camera, the performance, the gaming, and different aspects, because this is going to be a big screen, and most likely the multimedia usage on this device will be more seen when compared to the other devices like the Redmi Note and the Eureka and so on. In terms of the pricing, this is priced at $8,999, and it's already on the weekly flash sales, and you'll have to register on Flipkart if you have to grab hold of one of these. Let's look at the key highlights or the key selling propositions of the Lenovo A7000. Number one, it has the 4G enabled SIM slot, and that's one of the ways in which you can see your investment on a smartphone is future-proofed. Second, it has the Dolby Atmos support on this. Though the positioning of the rear speaker grill is awkward, the good audio output is enjoyed via the earphones that you carry. Though Lenovo has provided a set of earphones out of the box, it's questionable quality, and you will have to shell out at least 1,000 or 2,000 rupees to get a good set of earphones and enjoy. And the third aspect is that It's got a big screen, and it's the Vibe UI is vibrant. We've seen this improve a lot in the recent past, and that is going to give you a good experience. Added to the fact that it's built on the Android Lollipop 5.0, it's going to give you a good experience as well. And the last is that it's got expandable memory. That is one of the things that we're seeing in many phones, that it's going away, but then having the ability to have an expandable memory in spite of having some internal memory is one of the key aspects of the phone. So 16 GB internal memory with an option to expand up to 32 gigabytes is another key aspect here, because you're going to use this for multimedia, and hence having an ability to add more memory will always be handy when you're bringing in all those tons and tons of songs or movies or those sitcoms that you would watch on this phone. So that's another key aspect. So overall, this phone looks to be neat. For the price that you're paying, $8,999. It's again a bang for the buck, and that is what Lenovo is shooting for here with its range of phones that they're bringing in, A6000, A6000 Plus in this one. So all of these are in the right direction. And in terms of the other enhancements in the UI, also we are told that the theme center has been enhanced, and that is one of the things that we see here. Initially we just saw 2 to 3 themes, but we see more themes, and we are also told that they're working on bringing in more and more themes. So it might be taking on Xiaomi's theme store in those aspects. So when you're seeing them bringing continuous improvements like this, it adds value, and it also increases the faith that you get on Lenovo, because these are all software updates that can be brought in, and over a period of time your phone will become more enhanced and enrich your experience. We'll be back with a detailed review of the Lenovo A7000, more on aspects of the performance, the camera, and different aspects as well. So until next time, this is GK from TechPP.com signing off. Bye-bye. So we'll be back with a detailed review of this. Until then, this is GK from TechPP.com signing off. Bye-bye.